Hello and welcome. I'm John Tanner, Global Technology Editor for Telecom Asia Magazine. I'm joined today by John McHugh, who is the Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer for Brocade. John, welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much, John. I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Now, obviously, there's a lot of interest in the cloud, but there's also a lot of questions and concerns surrounding it. Not just telcos trying to figure out where they fit into all this, but also cloud service providers have their own concerns. In your view, what are the most pressing concerns that they're facing right now?
Well, there's the issue of the fact that bandwidth and the requirement for more and more capacity keep escalating, and the revenue coming off of that is constrained. Obviously, they're in an industry transformation. It was fine just being a point-to-point connection. Now you're a destination. You've got to be hosting. You've got to be front-ending services for your customers. And of course, now we have this whole question mark and talk about software-defined networking and what the implications are on the redefinition of the internet.
There's a lot of hype right now about software-defined networking and software-defined data centers and so on. What kind of innovation are we seeing in that space right now?
Software-defined networking could be one of the most promising technologies for our industry in years, but there's a tremendous number of impediments and challenges that have yet to be overcome. I think we're certainly in the phase where customers need to be thinking about future-proofing, how to make sure that they embrace technology as it matures and really becomes applicable, providing meaningful business value.
And is that something where service providers can use those capabilities to be able to differentiate their services from the competition?
Absolutely. To be able to provide service level agreements and specific capabilities that are much more robust and in fact cost effective to deliver is one of the strengths of software-defined networking.
Now, a lot of vendors are talking up SDN right now. It's a very hot buzzword, but they're talking about it to varying degrees. How are you positioning yourself in the SDN space, and what's your plan to drive it forward?
Well, we see a lot of value and promise to SDN, specifically as it provides automation, if it takes advantage of some of the network analytics and infrastructure analytics that we've been implementing into our products. We think it's a win-win for customers. It's got to be multi-vendor, it's got to be open, and it's got to be mature and really carrier class, I think, before you're going to see it widely deployed. I think customers need to be a little bit cautious about how quickly they move forward and consider migration strategies, not forklift transformations.
John McHugh, Brocade, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.